We're back, girlies, with another street fashion breakdown with one of the biggest pioneers and influences in rap and emo rap, Lil Uzi Vert. Uzi not only paved the way for artists today, but has a very versatile style that a lot of people can recognize. Be sure to like and subscribe because this series will go on for a while. Thank you all for the comments and the support. Y'all gonna make me act up, quit playing. We reached over 100 subs. My last vid on Trippy got over 1,000 views. And it's almost at 100 likes. See, this video has to get 100 likes now. You guys set the standard. But I really do appreciate the feedback on my videos. I can see my channel growing very fast. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? The Francisville, Philadelphia resident Lil Uzi Vert and how his style influenced the rest of hip hop the same way his music has in the previous years.
So much water on my neck, I need a bowl of some. So many different girls, I got a load of them. Yeah. Why you always saying go and get you some? Girl, why you always dripping when you know it's enough? Walk around, Cuban link, my boutique is flooded. Got my pockets super deep, flooded with no.
Lil Uzi Vert started to get traction around 2015 to 2016, around when he started making music. He was featured on the infamous 2016 XXL alongside 21 Savage, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, and more. I remember when this came out and everyone was trying to clown Uzi for what he wore during the cypher, when I thought he had the best style out of everybody on this list. The Rihanna tee, custom Meowth denim jacket, and a calm bag. People didn't like his skinny jeans, linking it with being feminine, but he was drip. Denim jackets were his signature this year, especially the Meowth one. The iconic purple locks and rockstar aesthetic made Uzi become recognized as the one who indeed paved the way for this style. He would wear tracksuits here and there, but skinny jeans and denim jackets with a graphic tee under was his signature outfit. In 2017, Uzi was experimenting early. Like as soon as he got his first check, he was embracing a new style. Taking inspiration from Marilyn Manson, he would wear more rock aesthetic accessories such as chokers, septum, and dermal piercings, and his fashion choices were still in the denim area, having different fits to them, tight or very loose. Striped shirts including this infamous shirt, which he said he paid $2,400 on after receiving backlash from other celebrities. Personally, the Audrey Guff is rock, but from 2015 to 2017, Uzi released Love Is Rage, a 12-track mixtape which was his first mixtape, Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, and The Perfect Love Tape in 2016. Two Love Is to Rage and Love Is Rage 2, his first studio album in 2017. Love Is Rage 1 through 2 showcases aesthetic perfectly, showing how someone fond of the emo subgenre can be from the streets and how his rockstar aesthetic isn't something that should be scrutinized by the mainstream audience. He represented himself as someone who wears his heart on his chest, making songs about heartbreak and finding love throughout this era. Although there was a contrast to it, he was able to balance it perfectly in my opinion. Some of his diehard fans say that Love Is Rage 2 is his best work to this day. The amount of attention EXO Tour Life got even before the release was massive. No matter if you were a fan or not, you heard this song in high school. This year also sparked the beginning of the leak era for Uzi, causing him to have a bunch of songs leaked on SoundCloud. Personally, I hate the leakers for the sole reason that it prevents the artist to release on time, but I digress.
Like I should be slapping this shit out your frail ass. Stand up. Skinny ass, bitch ass nigga, sit down. Fuck is wrong with you? Fucking hacking on my shit, motherfucking leaking my. You do it. You do it. You do it. Money keep coming in. I can't lose. Money keep coming in. I can't lose.
In 2018 and 2019, Lil Uzi reached what I call the IG Fit era. If you were living under a rock these years, then you wouldn't know that Uzi was beefing with his label Generation Now over dropping his music, so much so that he actually threatened retirement, claiming that he wants to be normal. Who knows what he was going through around this time. Fans were practically begging for a crumb of music from Uzi, and it was almost as if he would respond with an Instagram fit post. This era was golden, bruh. He certainly did make up for the lack of dropping anything, and his outfits did not disappoint. Well, most of them didn't, at least. These fits would have a theme, either through color, the brand, the event, or the holiday. He would have an outfit prepared for it. Accompanied with a Goyard or Louis bag, it would complete the drip and make him the talk of most news outlets, claiming that he was redefining the Instagram selfie meta and unintentionally promoting designer brands such as Louis Vuitton, Prada, Bape, Goyard, Saint Laurent, Gucci, Thom Browne, and many, many more. You can see the switch in fashion from the beginning of 2018 to the end of 2019. From the start, he still had his locks and went more for streetwear and a mix of high fashion, while towards the end of 2019, he went strictly high fashion, and it worked well for him. He has a great body type for the type of clothing he wears and the way he can wear any type of fitted jeans. He dropped New Paddock in 2018, and Free Uzi, That's a Ragged, and Sanguine Paradise in late 2019, teasing Eternal Atake and not dropping for 3 years straight prior. These singles show his huge switch musically from his emo melodic delivery to showing a more lyrical side of his music, but I'll go over that more in 2020. This stage in Uzi's career was easily his best in terms of fashion, like it's not even close. Although his music wasn't as prominent in this period, people still remember him for his drip in 2018 to 2019.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Oh my God. Yeah. Y'all niggas be working so hard. I don't do nothing. I don't do shit.
On March 6, 2020, Lil Uzi drops Eternal Atake finally. Roc Nation and Jay-Z puts him in a better spot for him to release music and helped him with his label issues. On release, a lot of people did not like this album, including me. It grew on me though, I'll admit. Eternal Atake received a lot of negative feedback because of the lack of features and old Uzi aesthetic, to put it bluntly. Like I said, he was moving more towards the lyrical side of his music and barely had the melodic delivery in his project. But before anybody could digest it, he dropped the deluxe a week later, Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2, which contained every snippet and leak that the fans have been asking for years. This project had the old Uzi in the album and fans were satisfied with the overall result of the project. Later this year, he dropped Pluto x Baby Pluto with Future in November, painfully mid, but had some highlights. In terms of fashion, Uzi had the same aesthetic as 2019, you know, fit pics, Goyard bag, etc. In 2021 though, Lil Uzi got a $24 million natural pink diamond implanted in his forehead and was paying for it since 2017. By the way, this is completely irrelevant to the video, this is just crazy and it's a thing that happened. But he dropped Red and White, which is an EP preparing his fans for Pink Tape, which was pretty good in my opinion. And he dropped Pink Tape last month, which was really good. From 2022 to 2023, his aesthetic changed once again to a punk rock style that is very apparent in his clothing. This is true punk rock fashion he was embracing. The Liberty spikes and the way he represented himself in a dark atmosphere made it pretty creepy but pretty cool at the same time. This aesthetic showed exactly how Pink Tape turned out, featuring bands such as Bring Me the Horizon and Baby Metal, remaking and covering other rock songs, bringing back old Uzi with Zoom, and the lyrical side of Uzi. Literally every single era of Uzi in one album, very versatile and highly experimental. This rock era currently for Uzi gave him another #1 spot on Billboard and broke streaming services. Not many people can do this off of an experimental project such as Pink Tape. In conclusion, Lil Uzi is one of the most influential artists today and made it out of the SoundCloud rap era, still pulling insane numbers and garnering a lot of respect in the rap game. Fashion wise, he is incredibly versatile, bringing the emo trap style early, then the high fashion to a punk rock aesthetic throughout his career. He has influenced many artists such as Trippie Redd, Young Thug, Playboi Carti, and Juice WRLD. When Barter 16 and Love Is Raised 3 drops, who knows what direction he'll go in fashion wise, maybe he'll go back to his fit pics on Instagram, or maybe he'll do a Young Thug cosplay, which I would pay to see, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's Uzi's style breakdown from 2015 to today. Let me know who I should do next besides Lil Tecca, Playboi Carti, and Lil Yachty. I want to do Carti next, so stay tuned for that because it will be a fun video. Please like and subscribe to the video as it greatly supports my ability to be consistent. Get money, stay drip.